All right, hello guys. Greetings. It's your friend Frank. Hope you all are doing great. Hope everybody is doing fine. Hope you're taking all the measures to protect yourself against the virus and keeping yourself safe at home. All right, so I'm about to share another trading idea. My platform is to I really intend to share a lot of ideas based trading ideas that I have acquired a lot over the different years that I've been trading in the forex market. And I just want to share something that will be of help to somebody and who knows, help them pay their bills, of course. Yeah. So this is a multi-time frame trading. Um, what you see on my screen here is the same currency. Like here, I have AUD CAD, but I have AUD CAD on different time frames. At times, looking at a single time frame and making your trading decision based on a single time frame is kind of hard, and it makes, in fact, it doesn't give us that detail that we need because the market, all the time frames in the market is just one big chart that has been separated in different, that has been zoomed in and then put under different time frames, like the 1 hour, 4 hour, 15 minutes, but it's all one big chart, right? It's all one big chart. But when you zoom in and go into details, then you begin to see, many other things inside. But it's just one big chart, right? So putting all this time frame helps me to like see the market, see the big move in the market, and see the detail move in the market, and see the smaller move in the market. That helps a lot in making trading decisions. Believe me, it helps a lot in making trading decisions. Because at times you might be on the lower time frame and say, okay, maybe you want to like take the trade, and not knowing that on the higher time frame, that market is completely going to the opposite direction. And usually the higher time frame is going to like kind of outweigh the lower time frame. Yeah. Or there are times that you may take a trade in the higher time frame, knowing that the market is going up, but for a moment, the market wouldn't like go into that direction immediately. I think some of you must have experienced that whenever you take a trade, the trade goes deep into the negative, then you need to wait for a long while before the trade starts now to coming back into the direction which you actually intended. And if you never had enough account balance to withstand that movement, you might be stopped out. And for those who are like panicking in the market, when it goes into that negative, you end up just take the loss and stop the trade. That's exactly what happens. Yeah. So taking the trade in the higher time frame without looking at the details too, at the at the detail part of the trade it gives you that kind of experience all the time, right? You take a trade and it goes into the negative, like maybe 15, 20, 40 pips into the negative. Then if you are lucky, then it starts coming back now into your direction, right? And also when you trade only with the lower time frames, you realize that at times you take a trade knowing that it's going to be a buy, and you see the market completely just flips around and is going into a sell, right? So it's good to always look at all the different time frames because it's just one big giant, in fact, chart that has been splitted into those different fractions. Okay, so what we have here is is one currency, AUD CAD. As you can see, it's AUD CAD, right? AUD CAD. So I've put the major time frames that I want to see, right? The weekly, daily, 4 hour, and 1 hour, right? I like to look at this time. So I start from the weekly, I move to the daily, then the 4 hour, and the 1 hour, right? So my trading, so before I take a buy or a sell, I make sure that all of these, all of these time frames are telling me the same story, right? They're telling me the same story. Then that trade will definitely be a good trade, right? If all the time frames are telling you the same story. Okay. So well, we are going to look at a couple of them, like this one. I took a buy here. A buy here. If you look here, there is there is this red color indicator. It needs to there's supposed to be another red color indicator will appear somewhere here above here, right? Right, appear somewhere here above here to tell us that this retracement is complete, but it's still brown here. So we are just going to wait. So that's why you see here there's yellow, and yet we are still waiting for another yellow here. It means this market is still going up. But if you look here in the lower time frame, there was a kind of market went down a little, then it started going back up. You see, this market will move right up to this white line. Why am I saying with such confidence? Because up here we know that it's not yet complete, right? We have to we are going to have yellow and yellow here, right? So here in the 4 hour, I know that this market, the upward movement of this market is not yet complete. It's still going up. Yeah, the market is still going up. And in the 1 hour, I just jump in here. I took a buy, and this market is going to give me the money. It's unfortunate I saw this a little bit late because I would have jumped in here right after this indicator showed up. I would have jumped in here, taking the buy here. But there is no problem because I'm still going to ride this market right up to the point where we're going to have another yellow up here. That's cool. Yeah. So if you can't set this up on your chart, it's very simple, but if you can't set this up, you just write me in the comment section. I will show you how I set this up, right? I'll show you how I set this up. And if you need my indicators, just write me in the comment section and we'll talk about it. So let us look at some of the charts together, right? I've put a lot of charts together using that same system. Look at it here. This one, this is a weekly. It's always a weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, right? So here, the market here, if you look down here, if you look here in the weekly, the market is like kind of going down. Let me show you something, right? The market makes this little downward movement, right? Little downward movement for the weekly, right? In the weekly chart. But in the daily chart, you see the movement came here, right? This is it here. But if you look at it closely, you see like kind of the head and shoulder here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a head and 2 shoulders, right? But if you look at the 4 hour, you see it here. This is the head. This is the 2 shoulders here. But this shoulder is not complete, even though it's showing here that, okay, the shoulder is kind of complete. Here, this market is still going to retrace downward, right? A little bit downward for this shoulder to be a yellow and a yellow, right? So until this shoulder is complete, then we're talking about, trading back to the top. So, but we know that this market is going to like go down again to complete this shoulder, right? Which means that this market is going to like run from here in the 1 hour. When we have the next yellow signal here, we can take a sell. We can take a sell like from here after the next yellow signal. We can take a sell and still ride this market all through right down here. And we're going to end somewhere here with about 74 pips. So using this technique, you can see the market detailing, and you can actually predict what might happen in the market with some degree of certainty, because that's all about trading, right? We want to like predict what is going to happen before it happens, right? So that's exactly what this technique is all about. It gives that detail about the market. Okay, I'm going to make more videos about this as I'll be trading along. So, but if you love this system, if you love what you're seeing, put a thumbs up, like the video, and you can subscribe to my channel if you want. All right, because I'm going to be dropping some very, very beautiful stuff. Yeah, very, very exciting stuff that will like, you know, boost um, our trading skills or take us to the next level, right? So if you're interested in such stuff and you want to like improve your trading, feel free, get in touch with me and I will be happy to share my knowledge, right? Happy to share my knowledge, right? So guys, you take care of yourself. I just want to keep the video short. So because I'm making more videos on this in the future too, I'm making more videos. It's a very good strategy. It's a very good tool to use to make money in the market, right? Okay, guys, take good care of yourself. Catch you in the next video. I'm out.